Want to talk today about organized stalking, organized crime, and organized harassment. Gang stalking. Gang stalking is pretty much when there's a whole community effort, and the police even get your family involved in the stalking and your harassment. This is a lot of times people get cybertorture bounties on them. This is Satanism ran through the prison industrial complex, right? This CointelPRO is fucking illegal, really, and it's crimes against humanity. And really, there's no rule of law within this lawless society, because what the government did was illegally implant millions of people through the prison industrial complex. So what they have done is pretty much establish a satanic military, a deep state satanic fucking military. That's how you able to get all these people, all over these gangs to stalk people, harass them, torture them, and all this shit all over the United States, because it's through the prison industrial complex. You get what I'm saying? If you look, even the prison industrial complex or whatever, that's the way you can recruit a large, pretty much military. Back in 2006, I was illegally implanted. The only thing these little faggots do, because they Satanists, they all homosexuals, they yell threats all day, and this shit it's pretty much annoying. You get voice to skull, synthetic telepathy, and remote neuromonitoring. So it's a conspiracy. They all come together. Even like you got people even selling out their fucking family members, or they're just selling out whoever because they get paid for it by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. So they collect money. It's like human sacrifice. You get what I'm saying? Satanic rituals, human sacrifice, and Satanism. They all get money to come together and sell people out and shit. You get what I'm saying? They're a little satanic cult. And it's all spiritual, because you got a bunch of fucking mind-controlled psychopaths. They all controlled by fear through the prison industrial complex. You get what I'm saying? And be advised, as those who you call friends or family or whatever else too, because they conspire against each other. They all hive-minded. So the use of neuroweapons bypass any rule of law, legislation, your rights, and everything. You get what I'm saying? This is corruption and complete treason. You get what I'm saying? These people who sit here and yell and beam voices in my head, it's called microwave hearing or voice to skull, in my head all day and manipulate my neurological system. Let it be known that the Federal Bureau of Investigation placed bounties on targeted individuals, cybertorture bounties. And when they place these bounties on you, they have your entire family involved in on it, and members of the community. You get what I'm saying? This is a kill list. So the Federal Bureau of Investigation is running organized crime rings and placing law-abiding citizens on kill lists while they pay the Satanists to commit the crimes and shit. You get what I'm saying? Against law-abiding citizens. And this is what's being used on me is I'm being tortured through neuroweapons, neurotechnology. You get what I'm saying? And they infiltrated the population so much, they got their little, what you call it, the psychiatrists, all of that. They do psychiatry fraud, medical kidnapping, torture, satanic, all this trap is satanic ritual abuse being done right behind our backs, really in our face. But whereas though you can barely see it, because they got this, it's two pretty much forms of government or societies operating in one. And they got this fake ass government, or these people that's masquerading as judges, lawyers, and a governing body, realistically, when there's a whole different system going on behind closed doors, because they're not abiding by any of those laws, rules, rights, or legislation. They got their own so-called satanic secret society and their own rules of law. That's why when you go to court and shit like that, on a lot of these cases, you can never win or whatever, because they all conspire against you. You get what I'm saying? It's a conspiracy. And if you ain't in that club, realistically, and if you're aware of them, they trying to get rid of you. You get what I'm saying? That's now. If you and that conspiracy is completely ran through the prison industrial complex by FBI. Why you think the United States lock up more people than any other place or any other country? You get what I'm saying? We only got 326 million people, or 56 million people, but we lock up more people than any other country. That's because America is the matrix. You get what I'm saying? America is the king, prince, matrix. And so let it be known, they also yell threats, talking about you gonna get your shit taken, you gonna get raped, So let it be known, these voice of skull operators stuff work with corrupt police, trying to have people raped, kidnapped, and all kinds of shit. It's Satanism. It's sick as fuck. Then what they try to do is, just like I said, psychiatry, fraud, and then suicide, and people are saying they killed themselves remotely through the non-consensual neural implant. It's all your fucking Illuminati government, all complete systematic corruption and fucking fraud. And this is the way they dispose of people, by getting the entire community involved in this shit and getting your family involved too. You get what I'm saying? So expose this whole system, and you know, they trying to make you gay and all this other shit, push force Satanism on people. You get what I'm saying? Force Satanism on people. And this is like artificial intelligence is being used on me, and this is MK Ultra. This is artificial intelligence and MK Ultra, and without my consent. Nanotechnology is in your body, graphene oxide, and you know, artificial intelligence being used to inflate my body with some kind of air or gas that they inject into my body every night, trying to suffocate me and put pressure on my heart and silently and secretly kill me and cover it up. You get what I'm saying? So this is organ damage and pretty much organized crime ran by the state. The government is behind it all. Complete systematic corruption.